Hey, look down at your hands. Right now, they might be slightly damp. Your heart might be beating a little faster. Your chest slightly tight. 300,000 years ago, that exact physical feeling meant a predator was creeping through the tall grass behind you. Today, it means you received an email. Here is what happened to us. This feeling is not random. It is a precise mechanical sequence. When your brain perceives a threat, a small almond-shaped structure deep in your head wakes up, the amygdala. Within milliseconds, it fires an electrical signal straight to your adrenal glands. Your body floods with adrenaline. This chemical does not care about your comfort. It cares about your survival. It dilates your pupils so you can see movement in the shadows. It constricts the blood vessels in your skin, making you pale so that if you are bitten, you bleed less. It shunts blood away from your stomach and straight into your thighs so you can run. Your digestion stops. Your mouth goes dry. Your hands sweat to give you a better grip on a climbing tree. To you, this feels like panic. To your biology, it is preparation. You are preparing to survive a physical assault. But there is no predator. You are simply sitting in a chair, staring at a screen. Most people look at this and assume our species is malfunctioning. We think of anxiety as a modern defect, an error in our coding. But that is not quite right. If you are an anxious person, your ancestors were not weak. They were geniuses. Imagine two early humans, 300,000 years ago, sleeping in a cave. Ancestor A and Ancestor B. In the middle of the night, a bush rustles outside. Ancestor A is calm. He thinks it's just the wind. He stays asleep. Ancestor B is anxious. He wakes up instantly, his heart pounding, his body drenched in cold sweat. He grabs his spear and waits in the dark, terrified. 99 times out of 100, Ancestor B is wrong. It really is just the wind. He lost an hour of sleep for nothing. But on the 100th night, it is a leopard. Ancestor A, sleeping peacefully, is eaten. Ancestor B, terrified and armed, survives. Ancestor A left no children. Ancestor B did. You are the child of Ancestor B. Every single person alive today is the descendant of a self-selected paranoiac. The humans who were relaxed and calm when the bushes rustled did not make it. Anxiety was not a mistake. It was the single most successful reproductive strategy in our history. In 1994, psychiatrist Randolph Ness and biologist Isaac Marks published a groundbreaking paper. They wanted to understand why evolution left us so vulnerable to anxiety, and they realized something brilliant. They called it the smoke detector principle. Think about the smoke detector on your kitchen ceiling. It is incredibly loud, incredibly annoying, and it goes off every time you burn toast. You hate it.
But you do not throw it in the trash. Why? Because the cost of a false alarm is trivial, but the cost of a single missed alarm is death. If a smoke detector only went off when it was 100% certain a fire was burning, it would kill you. It has to be sensitive. It has to lie to you. Natural selection designed your brain exactly like that cheap kitchen smoke detector. Anxiety is a defense.
And for defenses to work, they must operate on a system of cheap, false alarms. Your brain would rather make you panic 1,000 times over nothing than let you die once because you assumed the leopard was just the wind. The panic you feel is not a broken brain. It is a perfectly functioning smoke detector doing exactly what it was built to do. But there is a catch. We no longer live in the forest, and this is where the system collapses.
In the modern world, almost none of our threats are physical. You are not going to be eaten during your morning commute. But your ancient brain does not know that. It cannot tell the difference between a physical threat and an abstract one. When your boss sends a message saying, "We need to talk," your brain does not see text on a screen. It sees a predator.
It floods your system with cortisol and adrenaline. Your digestion shuts down, your heart rate spikes, and you sit at your desk motionless, marinating in stress hormones designed to help you sprint up a tree. This is what evolutionary psychologists call the mismatch hypothesis. We have Stone Age minds living in a space age world. We took a beautifully engineered survival machine and dropped it into an environment of concrete, glass, and constant digital noise. Every notification is a rustle in the bushes. Our smoke detectors are screaming 24 hours a day because we have surrounded them with toast. So look down at your hands one more time. If they are shaking, do not hate them. If your chest is tight, do not think you are broken. That tightness is 300,000 years of love. It is your ancestors, standing in the shadows of history, reaching through your DNA to pull you out of the path of a threat that no longer exists. Your body is not failing you. It is trying with every beat of its heart to keep you alive. We built a world our biology was never meant to inhabit. We traded the quiet of the savannah for the efficiency of the screen. And we thought we left the wild behind, but we didn't. The wild is still here. It is sleeping inside your nervous system, waiting in the dark, still scanning the grass, still trying to make sure you survive the night. Bye!